Newsbreak, brought to you by National Mutual.
Good evening, I'm Jo Hall. New Zealanders have spent the day celebrating their America's Cup victory. Black Magic pulled off a clean sweep, making it 5 wins in a row over Dennis Connor's Young America to take yachting's greatest prize. After the race, Team New Zealand's Peter Blake was in party mode. Dennis Connor was gracious in defeat.
It's been a long, hard haul, but today justifies it. Fantastic.
It'll be a great home for the America's Cup, and it's well deserved.
Senior government ministers have urged caution about future falls in interest rates, warning that despite the economic recovery rate, rises can't be ruled out. And Employment Minister Simon Crean has played down talk of an early election, despite the government's confidence in the federal budget.
Well, I don't think it's likely that he will call an election tomorrow. He's made his indication that he thinks the government should run its full term. I suspect that's what we'll be doing.
Bizarre new allegations have been made against the embattled aid agency Care Australia. An Egyptian princess who claims to be the heir to a massive Middle East fortune has accused Care Executive Director Ian Harris of asking her to donate more than $8 billion. The woman, who wants to remain anonymous, says Harris suggested he look after her personal affairs, prepared letters in her name and asked her to sign them.
They've been insisting for me to sign them, for Ian Harris to look after the whole thing.
Melbourne scientists have proved the AIDS virus can be transmitted from patient to patient by surviving in containers of local anaesthetic. They've discovered the virus can be passed on through syringes when multi-dose anaesthetics are used. Overseas, cases of the deadly Ebola virus have been reported from a town less than 200 kilometres from Zaire's heavily populated capital of Kinshasa. The death toll has now risen to at least 57. And flowers, chocolates, millions of telephone calls and the occasional new arrival have all been part of Australia's annual celebration of Mother's Day. The national weather now, a shower or two for Melbourne and Adelaide, but it should be fine in the other capitals. Good night.